It's over Tate. James, no good.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Takes the three. No good on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. On the wing, Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
Now here's James. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Off the left rim and out. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Here's Tate. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release. Still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Davis. And the Lakers with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Green. And James pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What a crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
Outside, Wall. And there's the drive. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Westbrook. Monk with the ball. Now Green defending. Monk, the pass to LeBron. Back to Monk. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, it's all about confidence for Monk. I mean, he looked assured that time.
Outside, Wall. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes.
Yeah. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. And they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I want to be in that scene. Right, you want to be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. You fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass
Ja,
girl,
normal.
big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in
Nee, ich guck gar nicht.
Yo, what's up, man?
Jetzt normal, ne?
Good game last night.
Warte jetzt, ne? Ist weg? Tamam. Ich mache erstmal Training.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. You got it. Come on, man. Way to grab that, MP. Good shot, MP. Just like that.
Da, zieh das mal rein, Junge. Oh, der war schlecht. Ich hab bis jetzt noch keinen verkackt.
One more.
Was?
Now we're rolling. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
You could do better than that.
Hey, grab that board. Good rebound, Russ. Give me that. Oh, and one. And one.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Give me that. Help him. Mismatch.
Hey, hit me up.
I want to know what both your plans for leveling up is. I want to know what your strategy, back row. Let's start with you.
People ask me all the time, yo, man, who you play with? The community. I get on, I turn my stream on, and the first thing I say is, yo, who trying to play? So that's kind of like my strategy, man.
I'm going to run twos. Usually I'm the point guard, and I run a center that can shoot and defend as well. Usually he's going to sit corner and be a catch and shooter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw lobs, flashy passes, things like that, just to give me that extra rep boost.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Allie?
Hey, Brian.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Here are the five for the Lakers. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook, the point. LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. MP is out there with Dwight Howard. And for the Hornets, Rozier, the two, with Hayward at the three. Miles Bridges is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Ball in at the one. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
Hayward outside. Three-pointer Rozier. Howard grabs the miss.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first four attempts.
Here's MP. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Ball against MP. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the basket by Bridges.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Rozier, the pass to Bridges. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Ball. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Kept alive. Howard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Down low. Here's Plumlee. Oh, wow!
Oh, watch out below.
Big finish.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle. This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Davis, the pass to MP. Again, MP missing.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Back to Plumlee. Pass to Ball. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Davis against Rozier. Rebound, the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP finds James. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Ball with it. Now guarded by MP. Ball against MP. Hayward for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Boy, Bridges using his strength to get the and one to go and igniting his team in the process.
And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He added 24 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. The way he owned aspects of the game was exciting to watch. Guys, maybe he's breaking out. Back to you.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
And, you know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
That's good from Bridges. Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Ball. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Pass to Westbrook. Now MP. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Gatorade is looking to partner with the best in the NBA. So it's only natural that they made a deal with MP. Hey, B.A., I'm getting thirsty just talking about it.
Oh, me too, man. Where's my ice-cold Gatorade, Grant? Seriously, great to see MP get an endorsement.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Boy, I really like seeing Bridges get up for these throwdowns, boy. I tell you, he's pretty creative for a young guy.
And the basket by MP.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Ball outside. With a 9-footer, and it's Charlotte with another.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Back to MP. And the 3 off target. The Hornets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Bridges passes to Ball. 17 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Over MP. Ball no good. MP outside. For 3. Again, MP missing. And so that brings the first half to a close. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Carmelo Anthony, Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's James in at the small forward position. Plumlee passes to Rozier. Now Howard. MP finds Anthony. Kicks it out to MP. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Up top, Hayward. Inside. And there's Plumlee on the assist by Hayward. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Anthony.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Ball against Westbrook. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 11.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
MP left side. This for the tie. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rozier outside. To the inside. Plumlee with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And the bucket is good.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Team's deciding to change it up. Here's James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Mason Plumlee out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Rozier outside. Pass to Oubre. Back to Rozier. 5 to shoot. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Rozier, the pass to Bridges. On the wing, Rozier, pounded by Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Bridges against Anthony. Ball outside. Will it go? And he drives in.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Stolen by Rozier. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. He can't hit that time.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. MP really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Ball into the lane. No luck on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. On the wing, MP jacks up a three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. James passes to Westbrook. MP with it from outside the arc. Drains the triple. MP's got 29 points.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Ball with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Plumlee against Westbrook. 4 on the clock. They need this. Ball no good. Westbrook with it. James outside on the wing. MP. Offensive rebound. Howard. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right.
But it's...
Because I'm a bucket. It's what I do. When you're doing what you do, don't
Oh.